Hey, you all, welcome back. Let's pull some cards in that spirit. What is significant about the person I'm reading for? Let's see what it is that you need to know right now in this moment. Get a message from spirit. Okay, you got the man. Okay, the man is coming out first. I even just heard gentleman. Okay, so gentlemen, whoever this is could be very kind in nature. Wow, look at that. The bouquet, they definitely are gentlemen. Okay. It looks like there is a gentleman that is they're either preparing to give someone a gift. They've already given it to you. Okay, it looks like this is like maybe even an offer, a gift or an offer for a new beginning. Um, I'm seeing the number one and I'm seeing nine. So that's 10. I'm even seeing 10, 10. So there's some sort of new beginning with a gentleman here. Let's see. Yeah, there's a message that's coming to you about this. With the birds, it could even be like maybe a little bit of chatter about it. The number 12, because there's two birds in this deck, and this one signifies like it could be like a little gossip. Um, okay. So someone has seen you with this person, or maybe just they're going to see you all out on a date, but maybe you all haven't like told everybody that you're dating yet. This part could be like a public location or like an establishment, a venue, um even like just like a social scene of some sort. So that could be just maybe where they're trying to take you. Okay. I don't know if someone's just going to see you all out, something like that. Thank you. Okay. And then I see the mice here. Mhm. With the number 23, so some sort of like transformation. I think this just wanted to show, okay, the moon 32. So 23, 32, 5, 5, which is also 10 and 1. So it looks like there are, I don't know if spirit is trying to show me that there's some maybe hidden things in regards to this connection, whoever's approaching you, or maybe that you all are dating privately. And there's going to be people who, try to, I don't know, get in the middle of you all or just be nosy. It's like a nosy energy. People trying to see what it is that you all have going on. Um, I'm kind of getting both, okay? This could also be a masculine energy just having like intentions on approaching someone. They could be just I don't know if they're I don't know if they're thinking about these people who could possibly try to get in the middle of you all. Whoever this is, it's almost kind of giving like King of Wands energy, or it's like King of Cups, King of Wands, Emperor. Okay, like for real, because I don't know what it is that they do, but they must have high visibility on them, because everybody is like looking at you all. Okay, and then we have the fox, literally looking at you all, and then the fox is here with their head turned around, child. Okay, so it's definitely in regards to some sort of transformation. So a new relationship is what I'm picking up. Okay, let's see what else is going on here. A twin flame could be significant because for the numbers 23 and 32 to come out. Yeah, and a twin flame, I kind of feel is just, It's the relationship dynamic that kinda you all share some of the same, like, qualities, you all mirror each other in a lot of different ways. Sometimes the twin flame works out, because you all both, become awakened, or sometimes this is the person who will, like, start your, like, you'll start like a new life. You'll have like a new perspective about things after leaving a relationship with them, and then you'll go on to be with someone else. Okay. So let's see. What is the gentleman? Privileged lady. Okay. They definitely they definitely looking at you. Okay. They are looking at you. Um, wow. It's definitely given like a privileged situation because whoever this is in whatever role that they are in, it's like a lot of people would want to be in your shoes. Okay. They would want to be in your shoes. I think this person definitely recognizes that you are the prize because they're not giving like, okay, well, like arrogance. No, I'm not getting arrogance. Does this person look good? Yeah, they look good. Do they know they look good? Yeah, they know they look good. Um, do they think they look better than you or in competition with you or their partner or their counterpart? Nah. It's not giving that. Um, but a lot of people are observing you all's house is how it's coming to me because this is one, this is three, four. Okay. Observing you all's house, observing you all's relationship status, what you all do for one another, what they do for you. Like it's almost like a lot of opinions about you all, honey. Um, mm, whoever this person is definitely has like a body. They're probably very fit. Okay. The feminine energy looks like a fashionista, okay? You could be a fashionista. You definitely are privileged because like she has an umbrella, okay? And there's no rain out there. So it's just literally for the shade, okay? Just so she's not too hot. Um but she has a hat on as well. So you are covered. Okay, this person is also a protector. Um wow. Okay. Let's see. What's the bouquet? And I even want to say, because I'm kind of getting that you were privileged before you came into this situation. Like whoever this is, like you could come from that background. Whatever people that are in the vicinity consider privileged is, okay, is how it's coming to me. So um yeah, I'm gonna leave it right there, but yeah, you should feel me. Yeah. Marriage. Okay. So now I see 3-3. So they definitely plan to go to a higher commitment. They definitely want to marry you. That is their ultimate goal. They're not looking to just, I'm here fiddle faddle. Okay. They're not here to fiddle faddle with you. The community, yeah, the community talking about y'all just are very early on, which this is 12 as well. Okay. So the community is low key coming through like 12. Okay. That is what they're doing. Okay. That's what they're doing. A lot of eyes are on you all. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Thank you. They're talking about you all's new beginning. 19, which is 10. It's one. Okay. Um, wow. It's even six. Okay. So I don't know if these people are just close in connection or what, but I'm not getting that they are like family. They could just be friends or I don't know who these people are. Okay, these are people from work, occupation. Okay. Okay. So like I mentioned, they're in a leadership position. Good fortune surrounds that. They enjoy their job, they love it, they do really well. A lot of people are just, yeah, look, message of concern. A lot of people have a lot of things to say about you. Um, hmm, 32. It looks like they're sad that they decided to be with you, is what I'm seeing here. It even has like not hiring in the background. So this masculine energy is not considering anyone else. Like, even if they haven't approached you yet, it's like, well, they're worried about you. They're not worried about anybody else. And maybe people are just like, okay, well, they're not with anybody yet. They're still single. Okay, they're still single. Let me see if I can, get this person's attention. No, this person is not hiring. They're not hiring. For some reason, I'm almost kind of picking up on the energy like, I don't know if they feel like you're into them or maybe they feel like you're not. Maybe they feel like you've been turned off by just whatever people have said about you all because I feel like maybe there's been some flirting already, but there's not been like a connection. Okay. So I'm seeing the clovers. Mhm. Which is definitely good fortune. Wow. If they're interested, they're going to have to speak up. Okay, that is just that. If they've already spoken up, okay, maybe the connection is just building. Um, mhm. The way that my camera is set up, child, it's just like things look slanted. But anyway, okay, what is the moon? Wow. What is the moon? Wow. Okay. So that's one of the things that's getting in the middle of this person maybe even approaching you or just trying to see if you're interested in building a connection. I see bad health, gift in the lovers. Okay. So this person wants to give you a gift in love, but there's like something standing in the way. I see 31, which is like a house energy. So I mentioned how the community is talking about you all's house. Now I'm even getting appearance, okay? I'm even getting aesthetic. Um, I don't know if that's something that I know that they're attracted to you. So May male, yeah. Is it like what the community has to say about you aesthetic wise? Okay, that could be a possibility here. Okay, message of concern. Occupation. That's exactly what they're saying. Okay. That's exactly what they're saying. So I think that's hidden to you. Um, I don't know what it is aesthetic wise. I'm not saying you're ugly. I'm not saying anything like that. You could just look very different from the people that they typically date. Um, that could be a possibility. It could be a lot of different things, but I am getting that. Okay. I am getting that. Wow. What else is going on here, Spirit? Okay, the spirit is just bringing out a lot of hidden things. Now I see thief and mature woman. Another hidden thing is this person is connected to a mature woman in their energy who takes a lot of their time. Okay, this woman has stolen their heart. Okay, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 24. This is 6 and then 6. So this person is very close to their mother. Okay, she purposely takes a lot of their time. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. That's another concern. 33. Okay, 33. Official person, 22. So two master numbers right here. Um, this feminine energy in their life has a lot to say about the people that they date. Um, They could always be looking over their shoulder, okay? I do feel like this mature woman has good intentions, but maybe in the past there have been some people come through that have been a bit questionable, and now that this person is in some sort of status, it's just given like, well, you, I don't know, you you need to make sure you run these people by me because this that last person, it's like, yeah, if anything, the last person that they've dealt with, that was the reason why they ended things, was because of this mature woman in their life. Okay. Yeah. Change right after that. That was the reason why their last connection literally ended. Okay. So spirit is just bringing through some hidden things in regards to this gentleman, um, who is wanting to pursue you. Okay. What's the moon spirit? Thank you. Distant horizons. Okay. So I'm seeing 36, which is also 9. So there's been some sort of cycle completion in regards to any of those things that I mentioned. Okay. I think that they are finding a balance between what it is that they truly love and, listening to other people's opinions about how they want their life to be, and going forward with whatever they have in their heart. Okay. That's what they're on these days. Yeah. That's what they're thinking about these days. 16, which is 7. Okay. So they are in a good place. Um, yeah, this person, they're in a good place. They do think about you a lot. Wherever you all are, they must see you pretty often or often enough to like have several opportunities to like at least say something to you. Okay, they do. And they could have already said at least something. Okay. Okay, so specifically, they have said something to you at work. Okay, so whether that's you at work or they're at work or you all work together, it could be separate places, it could be together. Regardless, they have spoken to you in a workplace setting. Okay. They think about you at work. I'm even seeing 7 7. Wow. So there's a lot of like good there's a lot of good fortune. There's a lot of just positive energy that surrounds this love connection. Um, are they in their head a lot? Yes. Okay, I'm seeing that. They're in their head a lot. And one of the things that they used to struggle with could have been the opinions of other people. Um, I think they're in a different place now. They've worked on that. Okay. They've worked on that, because you're on their mind. Okay. Even the privileged lady clarified the masculine energy here. So it's like, yeah, they've definitely like had some changes. You've even changed their mind in regards to what it is that they seek. Okay. What it is that they want. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Maybe because what's kinda coming through, let's see, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so 9 and 4 is 13, which is 4, brings me back to 4, okay? This person, whatever it is that they used to chase, I don't know what they used to chase, honey. I don't know, but, they're trying to chase something different is what I'm picking up. Okay, a lot of what they chase is maybe what they wanted, like, just, like when they grew up, it's like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna have this when I, reach a certain age. Like a lot of that's where that comes from childhood. Okay. This could have been what they've seen growing up. It looks like that chapter has closed, okay, with the number 18 9. Okay. So that chapter has closed. This person is like at this point it's giving like they're trying to be on some grown man type whatever they used to do back in the day, they offer that. Okay. Yeah. Official person. That's where they are. That's where they are now. Okay. Yeah, they know that whatever it is that they used to want or chase or just have a thrill of having is not maybe necessarily the healthiest. Okay. It could create, bad health in a dynamic, in a relationship dynamic. Okay. Whatever they chased before, it never worked. Okay. Even with this number 9 here, they've had a transformation. Okay. 5. Those past connections, the people that they actually were chasing, they always had to look over their shoulder. Okay. It's like, dang, that's crazy. You're everything that I thought that I wanted. Okay. I thought this relationship would work out, but they still didn't even trust whoever this person was. Oh wow, these cards just wanted to flip over. Okay. That's the truth. Okay. That's the truth. Because literally bad health and child adjudication. So this person has probably even went to maybe counseling, or there's been some sort of healing that has taken place. Their parents also, I don't know if their parents are still together, but they've seen a lot of things with their parents that they consider of what they want in their life and what they don't want. Okay. Yeah, expectations. Yeah. That's where they base a lot of their decisions off of. Courtship, I can't make it up. Literally, that's what they base a lot of their decisions off of. Okay. That's a message for somebody particularly. Okay. Um, mm, Even with that message showing, it's almost giving like there's some sort of incoming communication. Okay. Let me just see what's at the bottom of the deck here. I see despair. Okay. Which is at 32 in the moon. So this person does have like a lot of thoughts. And I'm picking up on the energy. It's like they know they need to move forward with you, but they don't know exactly where to start. Okay. They don't even know where they would start for real. So I know that this card says marriage, but even with the bouquet coming first, Spirit could just be going down the timeline of different things or whatever you all would face. But this person has at least given you a compliment. Okay. That has at least been done here. It has the number 9 on the bouquet. So they have at least given you a gift, a compliment, something of the sort. Okay. Let's see. What's this first energy, Spirit? Thank you. The temperance. Yeah. It's a lot of patience in this connection, because I think that a lot of these things that are being worked out by this masculine energy happened in real time. So you could have known them when they were like still navigating through some things. Okay. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. They were still navigating through some things as well as you. Okay. You could have been navigating through some things as well. Okay. 9 of Swords. Okay. I'm I'm kind of picking up the 9 of Swords from both of you all for real, because I do feel like there's some interest from literally both of you all. It's like for them to have either complimented you before yet, and maybe there's no progression yet, and a lot of just chatter from the community, at their workplace, and in the feminine energy in their life. It's just like it's almost coming across like maybe it's giving you some anxiety because it's like, well, What's up? Okay, maybe I was looking too deep into it. Maybe I was tripping. Maybe they were just being nice. Okay, I guess they're not interested in me. You know that's how it's kind of coming through. But what's crazy is this person is very interested. Okay, they're very interested. I think they're just trying to figure out how how are they going to do this thing because they don't want you feeling a type of way, especially from all these people that got something to say at work. Okay. And if this is what they do 24/7 is work, then it's almost giving like, okay, well, when I bring them to the Christmas party, are y'all gonna be tripping? Because I ain't got time for that. You know, it's like that. It's like that. It's like that. So they're just considering all these different things. That's what I'm picking up. Yeah, 5 of swords, yeah. It's like they don't feel defeated, they know that they're gonna win, but it's like this person may just shock everybody. They may shock everybody. They're not gonna go through life without having what they want, okay? I am getting that. This person has been very patient. Um, they've had a lot of growth, okay? Mm, yeah, they're definitely thinking about some things right now with the 2 of swords. They are. They're making a decision. Mhm. They're holding back their feelings a lot. 4 of Pentacles, a lot. Um, yeah, 6 of Wands, because what they would rather do is be outside with you, out loud with you, with the Magician here. Like I said, they might just shock everybody. Magician for sure. Okay, in a very creative way. I just mentioned that like a celebration, like a Christmas party or something. So they're tired of hiding their feelings about you. And they're tired of feeling like they're far away from the goal is how it's coming through. It's like it's a goal to they I don't know if they had like a certain deadline in their mind like okay, we're going to at least be together by this time or I don't it's like they see you often, okay, but they haven't like it's like they're in limbo. They're in limbo and it's because of all those different things like I named at the beginning there, okay? Under that moon energy. Wow. Okay, yeah, with the moon energy here, Pisces could be significant. I'm even getting even Pisces season. Okay, let's see. Wow, that is crazy. 9 of Wands. Something's definitely like almost finished. Okay, that's what I'm getting. It's almost finished. I don't know what that is because that's coming up under the mice and the coffin. Okay, something is almost finished. It's almost done. Um, And I'm not telling you to wait around for anyone. Like I always tell y'all, do not do that. Okay. Do not wait. Do not wait for anyone. Live your life. Live your life. Um, I'm getting that you walk around as if you don't care what anybody has to say about you. That's one of the main things that this person is attracted to. Okay. You have a lot of patience with maybe just people in life. I don't know what appearance it is that you're giving to where people have a lot to say. Maybe it's your occupation or whatever it is that you do. Um, I don't know, but you do show a lot of resiliency, and this person is highly attracted to that. They are. Yeah, Queen of Wands. So you you walk around fiercely. You don't care. Okay? You literally don't care. And yeah, that has a lot of people's attention. Okay? 5 of Cups and a lot of people sad too. A lot of people are sad about how much confidence it is that you have. So, um I don't know if they would rather if they want this confidence for themselves or if they feel like you should not have this confidence for a particular reason. Um y'all know Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands don't care about nobody, okay? They don't really care, okay? They be doing their thing, okay? Knight of Cups, and that's exactly why this person has always been looking at you for a minute, okay? And wanting to bring you some sort of love offer. Mhm. Eight of Swords is them feeling them feeling like I'm getting a crossroads, okay? I don't even think that they feel like they're stuck. It's just it is giving like a little bit of stuck energy, but it's like crossroads. They're considering other things. Okay, would you want to deal with um the people that they have to deal with at work? Would you want to deal with, you know, just people talking just trash? Like, and I mentioned King of Wands earlier. So for the Queen of Wands to come out, yeah, this is a couple that everybody has their eyes on. Okay. Let's see. What's this next energy? King of Pentacles. And they got money too. Oh, so of course, people are looking, they're talking everything, okay? So, this is an abundant connection, and I'm not just picking up on their money. Like I said, I just mentioned your occupation as well. So, it looks like you're not wanting for anything either. I mentioned privilege, like you could come from wealth, okay? You could. Um I even just heard higher education, so you could have went to college. Um you definitely have maybe multiple things that you do, or either like a skill. um you don't have no worries. That's what I'm getting, but all those things just kind of came through as well, so that could be significant for you. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. 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 You've been patient with life too, because I'm kind of picking up on the feminine energy now. A lot of people feel like you have been in some sort of privileged position, and as if you haven't had to see any struggle, and that's the furthest from the truth as well. Okay, you've had to. You've actually went through a lot of resiliency to even receive some sort of wealth in your life as well. Okay, so I want to acknowledge that coming through. Mhm. A lot of fated events that you've went through that nobody knows about, but they have worked out in your favor. Okay. And then the Four of Wands. Okay, so Spirit keeps bringing up, um, because the Four of Wands could be a celebration. It could be home. It could also be the community. Okay, so it's actually even fated for you to go, like, maybe through these different rounds of hearing people's opinions about you. Um, Knight of Pentacles, yeah, that's the consistency. You've always had to deal with people's opinions about you. So I don't know what it is that you do, or how it is the aesthetic that you give, but you've always had to deal with that. Nine of Cups. Okay. Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment. She also look cute on here, okay? It's giving like sexy. So maybe like some risque a little bit with you. You don't care. I keep getting like you don't care. Yeah, strength. Look at that. I can't make it up. So Leo energy, um you're very confident, okay? Very confident. Mhm. Mhm. You're either like plus size, or you're like very thin. It's like it's either one or the two, and it's just like whatever you are, people have a lot to say about it, okay? I'm getting weight, I'm getting like a risque, like a sexy. I'm getting possibly even something that you do, okay? But People have always, like, talked about you is what I'm getting. People have always talked about you, okay? 5 of Wands, yeah, that's the conflict. People have always said things about you. Okay, so this has even helped build your confidence, okay? What you've had to go through. So honestly, these people and what they have to say, that's light work. That's what I'm getting. Wow, light work. That's funny. You could definitely have a strong intuition, okay? You could have a strong intuition, yeah. You may be in the healing business. I don't know. Okay, you could practice light work. You could. You could read, okay? You could be a seer. You could have clear gifts. All of those things could be significant. Wow. Okay, spirit. That's light work. Okay. What's the temperance? Yeah, the death card. Okay. So some sort of changes in regards to either patience or or moderation. So either this person is about to start speaking up more or they're going to like completely shift the conversation with you all and it's just going to something's just going to change, okay? Regardless, they ain't letting you go though. That's the 4 of pentacles. Yeah, they're not letting you go. I'm seeing some sort of emotional pain here. So this could be some healing taking place on whoever's end. Um, I'm seeing something about maybe finances being healed. Okay, finances being healed. Low key, because this, I mean, the 3 of Swords, yeah, emotional pain, heartbreak, separation. That's what this typically is. But I'm even low key feeling like I don't know if you feel like this person betrayed you. Okay, like they betrayed you. Yeah, 8 of Cups. Okay. So remember when I said earlier, don't wait. Okay. I don't know how long they have been in your energy trying to navigate through this, but someone has like been disappointed at this point and you don't even care what they're talking about anymore. You don't care. So if this person would want to come back and actually have anything with you, I mean, they in for a ride is how it's coming through. They in for a ride. Yeah, 4 of Cups. It's almost like you will blatantly ignore them because it's like I am not about to sit around and wait for you to figure it out, get it together, or for you to even consider the thoughts of other people. I'm not doing that. Yeah, you're busy watering your garden. You don't have time for that. Yeah, 3 of Cups, especially when it comes to like social, maybe just what social things that people have to say. Um, I might have to block that word out, child, because I don't be trying to cut on this channel. um, Especially when it comes to like social gatherings or just like outside noise, okay? Outside noise. You've already went through yeah, you've went through ego deaths. This person probably they could have already went through an ego death as well, but there's been some ego deaths for both of you all. Mhm. You've already went through something like that throughout life. What's the 5 of Swords? The Star. Wow. Okay. Aquarius energy. Mhm. It's some sort of new direction for sure that's about to be taken here. It's a change that's going to happen in this dynamic. Wow, the tower at the bottom of the deck. So it's a major change. It's a major shift. Okay. It's a major shift. Yeah, something's closing. It's like a new beginning that is taking place here. This 10 of Wands is it's some sort of burden that's stopping. Okay. Yeah. Wow. 6 of Pentacles. Okay. So something is about to be given to you. I don't know if this is what they have to say or just progression in the relationship. This could be somebody else completely different, ready to come in and um, you know, progress with you upon arrival and not worry about anything or anybody else. Um, wow, 6 of Wands. Okay, okay, okay. They're about to give you something very loud, okay? Wow. They're generously about to give you something very loud. Okay. Maybe that's what I was picking up on earlier about the someone seeing you all out. Okay. Hmm. What's this nine of wands spirit? Thank you, the sun. Yep, somebody is gonna see y'all out. That's some sort of clarity for someone. Okay. And with this resiliency being here too, it could be somebody who maybe you've already had some sort of like, I don't know, tit tat with, or some sort of whatever. It's like, ugh, I don't really care for them. I just, they done already said something. They done got cute with me before. I be moving around when it comes to them. Something like that. It's giving that type of energy. You may see them out, when you're out with like your person. Okay. But you are going to be happy. It's going to be a happy time. I just heard that they about to shut all that down. So whatever people have been saying or just trying to get in the way, like they about to shut some stuff down. Yeah. Hermit. Yeah. Conflicts. Okay. 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 So this person has either observed you, they've observed the fact that you have walked away from them. Okay. That's why they're in despair. They've observed that. I don't know where this is that they see you, but either you're not coming there anymore or you are like you're avoiding them, but it looks like you're still happy because the hermit goes in, okay, for like an inner awareness or inner like a soul's calling, but they have a light. So I mentioned light work earlier. Because of all of that conflict, you don't it's like you're not interested anymore. It's almost like they weren't speaking up for you. Page of Pentacles. Mhm. Mhm. A message in regards to your physical reality, money. If this person does not speak up for you, that's how it's almost like that's how it will make you feel. That could have already happened, so you just don't deal with them anymore. Um and when I say speak up for you cuz it's not like you don't speak up for yourself, I want to be very clear. I'm just getting that it's almost like some sort of cuteness that has happened. Three of Wands. Okay. So your money is expanding. You're expanding. You have some sort of growth. Like there's some sort of growth that's taking place. I don't know what this is that you do because for me to say you're expanding, it's like you're growing. Maybe your presence is expanding. Okay. Justice. Okay. Yeah. Things could be looking really good for you in life. Okay. Cause that's what I see happening right here. And it's almost like it's because you left some sort of energy of just like feeling like there's going to be a conflict. Yeah, it's like I'm not it's, please. I'm not about to fight unnecessary battles. Like, yeah, that's why justice had to come through for you. Okay. I think this person if they were to approach you, they would definitely come like in truth have like an honest moment with you. Okay, you all would have, a deep talk. Yeah, your money is going up. What's this page? Well, I said page. Okay, so you have some sort of message. Okay, maybe this is the message letting you know that this money is coming in. Okay, what is this King of Pentacles? Eight of Cups. Wow. You don't even have time. You don't even have time to see. That's the thing. This person, they could have waited a little bit too long because whatever it is that you're doing, You like in full speed right now. I don't know what it is that you got going on. When I say you are ignoring them, you are ignoring them. Yeah, and it's because of all these different conflicts that have showed up. Ooh, you definitely could be a light worker. Maybe you are, or maybe you are just doing things that bring you healing, and it's just like, you know what? I'm really enjoying my life. I don't want to deal with this. Okay, yeah, Justice, and then the Page of Wands. They're gonna have something to say to you. I don't know if you'll even have time to listen, and I'm just being for real. Yeah, they may end up like feeling some type of way because it's like, dang. Mm-hmm. And maybe that's why I picked up on that betrayal. They could be feeling like, dang, like, well, I thought we was building something. Okay, well, did you think that I was gonna be waiting around for you? Because I'm never doing that. Okay. Yeah. I'm never doing that. Okay. And that is going to shake up this person's world because they're used to getting what it is that they want. Yeah. See, in the past, that's how it's always happened. They always get what they want. So now you coming through with like these are your standards. This is what you require. Okay. They acting like they don't know what time it is. Okay, cool. They'll see. Okay. Yeah. With the hangman. They'll gain a new perspective, like, dang, okay, well, that's just what it is. Yeah. See, whoever this is really needs to consider who these people are that they have around them because it's not giving like a healthy dynamic. It's giving that because these are all feminine energies right here. Like it's giving that they want them. These people want them. Whoever they work with, they want them. So if they want them back, okay, cool. If they don't, where's the bounds? Okay, where's the boundaries up in here? Okay, yeah. They want this gentleman because of their money, okay? That's why they want them. They gave some sort of new perspective on this gentleman because I don't know what they do. They got to be like they're like in leadership or their boss or something, but um they probably hang out. They probably hang out after work. I'm seeing that. Okay. I'm seeing that. I'm seeing that. I ain't gonna hold you. King of Wands. There you go. Confirmation. Confirmation. When this is actually not even their soulmate. This is not their divine counterpart. Okay, it's not. Yeah, with the Hierophant. Yeah, they hold a position that is very visible to the public, the general population, and they want that traditional thing. It's like that's what they want. They want to be with somebody. They want their like their parents, you know what I'm saying, to like their lady and all of that. They want that for themselves. Seven of Swords, yeah. But there's a lot of people in their energy who are just they want to see them happy, but they want them happy first. They want to be happy first. Yeah. Mhm. So they always are trying to throw like they're always trying to rain on this person's parade. That's why this person they're going to have to stop telling everybody what they're doing, okay? They're going to have to, okay? Stop telling your mama you're interested in so and so, so and so. See how it works out first and then bring them home, okay? Like seriously, like, okay, I mean, they care about their mother, that's cool, and it's no disrespect, I'm just I'm just saying, like, you know, they are getting in the way of their relationships, okay? That's what I'm picking up. Wow. Okay, let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. 10 of Pentacles, okay, and the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so having a family, a legacy, just just a financial success, all of it, okay, it will come to you. You will see the fruits of your labor, even if it's not with this person, okay, even if it's not. Okay, I see the Wheel of Fortune. Hey, It could happen. Um, I think I'm hearing time will tell. Okay, Ace of Wands. If this person is able to get through some sort of barriers that they have, okay? High Priestess, Six of Cups, okay? And it has a lot to do with um just what they've already seen before. So if they're able to get through that, it could work. If not, you gonna stay gone. Okay. That's what I see. You gonna stay gone. I see main female and I see high honor. Okay. So they're definitely looking at you. They could be ready. If they are, you'll receive a message from them. I'm even seeing 25 and then 2. So 7, 2. Like I said, something just what I say, it closed, it ended, it's done, it's almost done. Okay, so if that's this person's healing, it's almost done. Okay, it's almost done. Because I'm not even just trying to make it seem like you're just perfect and it's just like they're the one with all the flaws. Like, no, I mean, I'm just telling you the energy that's coming through. Okay. It could be some healing that's going on for you too. Okay. That's almost done. Okay. What I do know is you're not dealing with like silly stuff. You're not doing that. Okay. I'm picking that up heavy. You're not dealing with that. Okay. On this distant horizons card, it says it's a beautiful dream life ship. So rainbow sails, wildest hopes. It represents yearnings, dreams, hopes, and wishes. So it signifies sailing to a new shore. If you all could get to this place together at the same time, you all could connect, okay? Because it even has like an anchor there too. So like this would be like a solid foundation because I think like coming in off the gate, like you would be very clear on what you will or will not tolerate from this person. Okay. And maybe just their connections and what they have going on, like for real. Okay. That is coming through the strongest. Okay. But thank you all so much for joining me again. I will talk to you all next time. Bye.